If your hairline is starting to recede, this video is exactly what you need to see right now. I'll show you the first thing that men should focus on before buying any products or panicking, because this step decides whether things get worse or stabilize. Here's what most guys do wrong the moment that they notice their hairline. They panic by, I'm serious. The second a guy notices his temples creeping back or his crown thinning out, he's on Amazon at 11 p.m. ordering every hair growth serum, foam, and miracle oil that he can find. I know because I did that. I had a drawer that looked like CVS exploded in it. Rogaine, some random brand from Turkey, a crappy laser comb that cost me $200, and you know what happened? Nothing. Well, actually, my scalp got irritated, my wallet got lighter, and my hairline kept doing its thing. But here's the truth. Buying products before you understand what's happening is like trying to fix your car engine with duct tape. You might feel productive, but you're not solving the problem. So before you spend another dollar, you need to answer these 3 questions. Number 1, where are you on the hair loss scale? Number 2, what's actually causing your hair to thin? And number 3, is your scalp even ready to grow hair? Let me break these down because this is where most guys lose the game before they even start playing. First, you gotta know where you're at. There's this thing called the Norwood scale. It's basically a chart that shows the 7 stages of male pattern baldness. Stage 1, no real hair loss, you're good. Stage 2, slight recession at the temples. This is the adult hairline. Totally normal. Most guys hit this area in their 20s. Stage 3, now we're talking. Deep recessions at the temples. It starts to look like a M, a U, or a V. This is where guys kind of freak out. Stage 3 vertex. It's basically the same as stage 3, but now you've got thinning on top of your head too. The crown is getting involved. Stage 4 and beyond. The bald spots start connecting. The band of hair between your temples and your crown gets thinner and thinner. Here's why this matters. If you're at stage 2 or early stage 3, you can absolutely slow this down or even reverse some of it. But if you're at stage 5 or 6 and you're just now thinking about doing something, you're gonna need more than a bottle of oil, my friend. Most of the guys watching this are probably stage 2 to stage 4. And that's actually good news, because that means that you still have time. You still have follicles that are alive. They're just struggling. And that brings me to my second question. So what's causing this? One word, DHT. DHT stands for dihydrotestosterone, and it's a hormone. And if you're generally sensitive to it, DHT basically chokes out your follicles over time. Think of it like this. Your hair follicles are like little plants. DHT is like pouring salt on the soil. Over time, the plants get weaker, smaller, and eventually they stop growing altogether. This process is called miniaturization. Your thick, terminal hairs turn into thin, wispy baby hairs. And if you don't do anything, those baby hairs eventually disappear. Now here's the kicker. DHT doesn't affect all of your hair. That's why guys who are bald on top still have some on the sides or even on the back. Those follicles aren't sensitive to DHT, and that's why hair transplants work. They take the hair from the back and they move it to the front. But here's what nobody talks about. Even if you block DHT, your hair won't grow back if your scalp isn't healthy. And that's the step that everyone skips. Your scalp is the soil. Your hair is the crop. If the soil is dry, inflamed, clogged, or nutrient deprived, nothing's going to grow. It doesn't matter how much Rogaine that you put on there. Most guys have scalp issues and they don't even know it. Dandruff, buildup from hair products, inflammation from stress, a poor blood flow because they never massaged their scalp. Here's what I did wrong for years. I focused on my hair. I should have been focusing on my scalp. So here's what you need to do right now. And I mean like this week. Step 1, clean your scalp properly. Use a sulfite-free shampoo. Wash 2 to 3 times a week. Don't overwash, don't underwash. And when you wash, actually massage your scalp with your fingertips for 2 to 3 minutes. This increases blood flow. Step 2, exfoliate your scalp once a week, bare minimum. Dead skin oil and product buildup clog your follicles. You can use a scrub or even a soft brush. Just get that junk out of there. Step 3, hydrate and nourish. Your scalp needs moisture and nutrients, just like your face does. This is where a good oil or a serum come in, but only after you've cleaned and prepped the area. And look, if you're thinking, Stallion, I don't have time for all of this. I've got kids, a job, and I'm barely keeping it together as it is. I get it. And that's exactly why I put together the Starter Reset Kit. This isn't about fixing your hair. It's about giving your scalp a clean slate. The Starter Reset Kit comes with the Main Growth Elixir and a complimentary scalp stimulator tool. It's designed for guys who want to reset their scalp health after the holidays, after stress, after months of neglect. Think of it like this. The scalp stimulator preps the soil and the elixir feeds the roots. It's only available this month. It's a limited January batch, and it's only for YouTube viewers. We're not running this as a public sale. You get free US shipping, and you can use the code FRESHSTART at checkout. This is not a magic pill. It's not going to give you a full head of hair in 30 days, but it will give your scalp the foundation that it needs to actually respond to treatment. If you're serious about stopping your hairline from getting worse, this is the first step. Link is in the description below. Grab it while it's still in stock. Now, let's get back to what you need to avoid. Here are the 3 biggest mistakes that guys make when their hairline starts receding. Mistake number 1, waiting too long. I see this all the time. A guy notices his hair is receding, his hair creeping back at 28. He thinks, I'll deal with it later. Then at 35, he's like, oh crap, it's really bad now. And here's the deal. The earlier that you act, the better your results. Once a follicle is dead, it's dead. You can't bring it back without surgery. But if it's just weak or miniaturized, you can save it. Mistake number 2, trying everything at once. This was me. I was using minoxidil, finasteride, a scalp massage that didn't massage, 3 different oils, and 1 random supplement that I found on Reddit. And I had no idea what was working and what was making things worse. Pick 1 or 2 of these things. Be consistent. Track your progress. Don't throw the kitchen sink at your head. Mistake number 3, ignoring your overall health. Your hair is a reflection of your body. If you're stressed, not sleeping, eating garbage, and dehydrated, your hair is going to suffer. I'm not saying you need to become a monk, but if you're pounding energy drinks, getting 4 hours of sleep, and living off fast food, no amount of hair oil is going to save you. Drink water. Get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Eat some protein. Manage your stress. These things matter more than you think. All right, here are 3 things that you can do today, right now even, to stop your hairline from getting worse. Action number 1, take a progress photo. I'm serious. Go to the bathroom, turn on the light, take a photo of your hairline and your crown. Same angle, same lighting. Save it. Do this every 2 weeks because hair growth is slow. Without photos, you'll think that nothing's happening. But when you compare week 1 to week 12, you'll actually see the difference. Action number 2, start massaging your scalp 5 minutes. That's all it takes. Use your fingertips, make circular motions, increase blood flow. This costs you nothing and it works. Action number 3, stop using harsh shampoos. If your shampoo has sulfates, ditch it. Those chemicals strip your scalp and make everything worse. Switch to something gentle and sulfate-free. Now, here's the thing about stage 2 and stage 3 that most guys don't realize. There's a window, a fork in the road, and most men blow right past it without even knowing it exists. See, when you're at stage 2, your follicles, they aren't dead yet. They're just shrinking. They're miniaturizing. And if you catch them during the process, you can actually reverse it. But if you wait until stage 4 or 5, those follicles have been dormant for so long that waking them back up is a whole different battle. So the question is, where are you right now? And how much time do you actually have? I made an entire video breaking down the Norwood scale stage by stage. I walk you through exactly what's happening at each level, what stage 2 really looks like, and why it's the most important stage to act on. I also show you the 4-step scalp routine that preps your soil for your follicles to actually respond to treatment. If you're watching this video, you're probably somewhere between stages 2 and stage 4. And that means that you still have a real shot at keeping what you have, maybe even getting some of that back. So click on the video on the screen right now. Let's figure out exactly where you're at and what you need to do next. Your hairline's counting on you. Let's go.